We were all heartbroken when we heard that a one-year-old boy had been stolen from Market Circle in Takoradi. Let's speak to the police because the news we're getting this morning is that the baby has been found. Police PRO DSP Olivia Adiku is on the line to speak to us. Good morning, Mom. Thank you so much for your time.
Good morning.
Okay, thank you for joining us. I guess it's appropriate to say congratulations because the police has found this boy. But can you tell us how you did it?
Yeah, thank you. As you're already aware, the incident happened on Friday. Police started investigations through police intelligence and information from the public helped us to be able to locate where the suspect was. So yesterday around 1 a.m., we were able to arrest the suspect together with his boyfriend, and we found a baby with them.
The information was that the baby was locked up in a certain place, different from where you found this lady.
They were all in the same room.
Hello, Madam Adiku?
I'm saying they were all in, they were not arrested at different locations. They were all in, the lady was found in the boyfriend's room together with the baby.
Okay.
But initially she was denying that the baby was inside the room. Police could also hear the sound of a baby crying. So they had to force and get into the room, and indeed the baby was there.
What would you say contributed to the police finding this boy at the time that you did? Was it information trickling in? We heard about a certain CCTV camera in a bank. Was that also helpful?
Yeah, very helpful and very credible information from the public. Because we acted on the information we had, somebody gave a very credible information, and that actually led to the arrest of the lady and the boyfriend.
So where's the baby now?
Actually, the baby has been sent to hospital and is with the parents now. The suspects are currently in our custody.
Have you preferred charges already?
Their statements are being taken.
So what is going to happen in the coming hours? Would we see them in court today, tomorrow?
I cannot give you that, but definitely they will go to court. Their statement is being taken. They are being charged. And I believe that by close of the day, we'll be able to know whether they'll be sent to court today or tomorrow.
So what's
depending on the situation.
What's the charge, if you know?
This one will be child stealing.
Okay. But you know, this issue, because of how swift the police has been in finding, Madam Adiku, can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm hearing you.
Okay. So I'm just saying that this news has taken us to the earlier missing girls that we have not found. Any news on that?
As at now, I don't have updates on that.
Okay. All right, Madam Adiko, we'll leave it here. I understand you have to rush and do other things. So thank you so much for your time. That's the police PRO in the Western Region, DSP Olivia Adiku. Well, the news now is that the baby boy who went missing on Friday has been found. The police confirming it to us. But our colleague in the Western Region who's been on this issue, bringing us all the angles, Ina Thalia Kwanzaa. Ina joins us also on the phone. Ina, good morning. You've also done a very good job following through the story and breaking it to us, the fact that the boy has been found. What's been the reaction from parents?
It has been all joy. This morning I've been to the house, and then everybody in the house, from the elderly to the young, they are all clad in white attire. They are singing songs of praise. Some are calling that the suspect should be handed over to them for them to deal with her and the accomplice in their own way. Some also think that this suspect should know something about the 3 kidnapped Takoradi girls. So they are asking the police that they should really interrogate her well, because they are sure that if she could have stolen this baby, then the possibility of she having something to do with the kidnapped girls is very high.
It may be early, but have you gone to the Market Circle this morning?
Yes, this morning, Mama B, you can see that the women at the Market Circle, the traders, are all full of joy. The discussion still goes on about the boys missing and then return. It's all full of joy. Every point that you get at the Takoradi Market Circle, you see that women have grouped and they are discussing this. Earlier yesterday, around 5:59, there was this false alarm that the baby was found, and then you see women with other residents trooping to the Central Police station and then run and only to get there. So the news of him coming back and then the fact that he's indeed back has brought a lot of joy in the metropolis.
Are they also discussing the lessons from this? I mean, because this was somebody that the mother of this baby didn't know, but somehow her child was found his way to her, whichever way. Are they learning the lessons? Do you get the sense?
Sure, Mama. You can see that when I visited even the house where this lady lived, you hear some of them saying, nowadays you have to be careful. You don't have to even give your child to even a family member. No one can be trusted. So there is this kind of lesson they've learned. They're educating each other.
Okay, and you know, we spoke to Madam Olivia Diku just before you got on the line, and I was trying to ask updates on the 3 missing girls, the girls who've gone missing, one for over 200 days now, I think about 220. Have you gotten any information apart from the little bits of things that people have been saying because this baby was found?
No, Mama, we have not gotten anything for now.
That's still very heartbreaking, but we'll leave it here in Natalia Kwanzaa, following through with the story. And the happy ending is that the 1-year-old baby has been found. Earlier, the PRO of the police in the Western region in Takoradi, DSP Olivia Adiku, telling us that they're taking statements from the suspect, a female and a male. And I guess later on we will know whether or not they will be in court today. But that's the updates on this, and Roland. Let's listen to Natalia speaking to the baby's mother. Okay, so that's the little boy's mother there. Apologies, we didn't get the best of sound quality with this, but obviously a happy mother. And we have to say that the police did a very good job. I was trying to get what may have led to their discovery in terms of finding the boy. Quick information, reliable information, you know, the police PRO was saying.
Yes, it also shows that when the police, indeed any organization or body is proactive, they are in a position to preempt and also get to work on intels as quickly as possible. Because then that is at variance to the way the police have acted in relation to the other 3 missing girls who were told would have the first one getting missing in a year by August. So it means the first one got missing in August last year. And by the time that the police would act on it as quickly as possible, it was only related or based on the prompting of the media. And that's a concern. Because once there's a certain time lapse or time lag, it also means that the perpetrators have all the time, the fallow period, to work their way out of any radar and any suspicion or any clause of the law, and we should be worried about that, because consistently we've been moving on with the hashtags, and it's because the time has so much elapsed, and so I don't know whether the police really have a hands-on or have a tap on all the intel they have as to where they can pick up some of these missing girls.
Yeah.
And so when they get it quickly, they get the intelligence quickly, they are on their feet, they quickly work on it. They can get results as quickly as possible.
Yeah, I tell you what, this gives me hope. At least it does give me hope, because the same police, you know, it's through their efforts that we found this baby that went missing on Friday. So, and it's the same institution that we're relying on for them to find these 3 girls who've been gone for such a long time now. And if you're a parent of one of these girls with this baby found, at least, you know, you'll be encouraged. You'll be encouraged somehow that your child could also be found in the same way. I guess effectively what we are saying, especially because the police would rely on information, any information at all that you think, you know, you can give to help. And that's why we keep saying, if you see something, at least say something.
Exactly. You know? Because the police really, they rely on every indicator of variables in the public, including the human beings in the public itself, to operate. And so when we collaborate and dialogue with the police, it's a better means by which we will be in a position to assist the police to achieve their objectives. And the objective always is, when there's a case, they need as much help as possible to complement what they can get. And the other point is that the police also, they need to have confidence in the public and come public with some form of communication and follow up, so that when they listen to us, we are in a better state to say we can collaborate. Because collaboration is the key, I believe.
Yeah. Well, so kudos to the Ghana Police Service for doing such a great job finding this this boy who went missing, you know, from the market circle on Friday. Well, he was found early today, and so there's a lot of jubilation, particularly at Market Circle, where the mother, you know, trades. That's her business.
We're happy.
But the fact that he's been found is also reminding us that we have 3 girls who have been missing for some time now, and so we pray, and we still have hope, because without hope we have nothing. So we still would want to have hope. So parents of the 3 girls who've been missing, you know, our prayers are still with you. We're still encouraging people to say something if they, you know, see something. All right.